What's going on, guys? Today we're going to do the Great Brain Robbery quest. The quest requirements for this quest are a creature Fenkenstrain, Rum Deal, Cabin Fever, and the Pirate Piece subquest of Recipe for Disaster. That way you have your diving apparatus and fishbowl helmet. So the skill requirements are 16 crafting, 30 construction, 50 prayer that's not boostable. You need access to a player-owned house, either your house or somebody else's, and you gotta be able to kill Barrelchest. He's level 190, and he can hit pretty dang hard. Also, I just want to add, while fighting Barrelchest, you can't use any prayer whatsoever. Alright, so let's get into the items now. So the items needed for this quest are the fishbowl helmet, diving apparatus, 10 bear fur or GreyWolf Fur, 18 wooden planks, around 60 nails. Always bring a weapon for this quest. You'll need a holy symbol, ring of Charos. I'm going to show you how to get that during the quest. If you've completed Ghost Ahoys, bring your Ectophial. And at the end of the quest, you're going to need your book of Piracy, and I'll show you how to get that as well. So first thing we're going to do is go get the diving apparatus and the fishbowl helmet. I'll show you how to get that. Alright, so I started out in Arty, so I brought 230 coins for the charter. Take the charter boat, take the next charter boat. Once you get to Brimhaven, take it over to Port Khazard, run over to Murphy, and if you talk to him, tell him you want to go diving, and he should give you the fishbowl helmet. Just talk to him again, and he will give you the diving apparatus. Alright, so let's get into the quest. To begin this quest, go to Port Phasmatis Docks. But before we do, go to any bank and grab these items. You're going to need 4 wooden planks, a hammer, 60 nails, fishbowl helmet, the diving apparatus, and an ectophial if you have it also. And I brought a combat bracelet because that teleports me quickly to the monastery, which we're going to be going later on in the quest. So let's go up to the boats now. Make sure you have a weapon in this quest because you will need that. Equip your fishbowl helmet and your diving apparatus. Cross the gangplank. Speak with Bill and take the boat. And if you don't have the 10,000 gold you took from Bill, just take that now. So let's cross the gangplank. Go over, speak with Brother Tranquility. Select the first option about undead pirates. He will then teleport you automatically. And in this part you can't move whatsoever. Otherwise the cutscene will be interrupted and you'll have to do it again. After that, head north to the statue. Push the statue. Once it's pushed, climb down. Descend the staircase. Have your fishbowl helmet and diving apparatus equipped. Run all the way east. You'll see a staircase. Repair it. This is what your planks and your nails are going to be for. And your hammer. So once it's repaired, climb up. Climb up the ladder. Up here you're going to want to peer through the peephole and continue through the conversation. After that, climb down the stairs. So you're going to run all the way west again. Go back up the stairs. Run south to the windmill. Speak with Brother Tranquility again. He's going to teleport you after that conversation. So this is why it's useful to bring a combat bracelet, as I mentioned earlier, because you can just teleport right to the monastery. If you don't have that, just use the glory to go to Edgeville and run west. Take the prayer book from the bookcase right here. Once you have it, just click on it to read it. And if you don't have any prayer at this moment, just go upstairs and use the altar, and that'll recharge your prayer points. You're going to need at least 50 to recite the prayer for the prayer book. Once that's done, go to any bank, withdraw your holy symbol. So for me, I went to Port Phasmatis Bank because it's closest to the docks, and I have an Ectophial. So get that holy symbol, equip it, head back to the docks where Bill is, speak to Bill, take the boat, speak to Brother Tranquility. He will teleport you. Now back on Harmony Island, he'll talk to you again. After he finishes the conversation, just recite the prayer. For this part, make sure you do have your 50 prayer points. Talk to Brother Tranquility again. It's like, yes please. Now we're going to head to Fenkenstrain's castle. I just used my Ectophial and ran west. Once you're inside of the castle, go on the west side, climb up the staircase. Once you're on the second floor, go to the middle, go through the door and climb up the ladder. Talk to Dr. Fenkenstrain. And if you don't have the Ring of Charos, all you have to do is just right click and pickpocket him, and you'll get that. Now we're going to head over to Canifus. Make sure you have your Ring of Charos on and talk to Rufus. He's going to give you 6 crate parts and a wolf whistle. You'll be given a short cutscene. Just go through the dialogue. For this next part, you're going to need to build 10 wooden cats. To do so, you need a crafting table in your house or someone else's house. If you don't have a crafting table and you don't have a friend with a crafting table, simply just get 4 oak planks, a hammer, and a saw, and build a crafting table in your house. So as it turns out, you only need the crafting table level 1 to make the wooden cats. I brought the molten glass just in case, but you do not need that. So once you have your crafting table built, or you have access to a crafting table, go back to a bank and get 10 wooden planks, your 10 bear fur or GreyWolf fur, and a hammer. Once you have those items, go back to the house that you have the crafting table in, and just build the 10 wooden cats. It takes a little while, so that's why I sped it up here. So once those are made, go back to the bank again. Make sure you have your 10 wooden cats, 4 wooden planks, a hammer, 30 to 60 nails, 6 crate parts, and your wolf whistle. Head over to the Fenkenstrain's castle. Once you're in the castle, go the same way you did before. Go west and up the staircase, and then climb up the ladder inside the middle of the second floor. Once you climb the ladder, simply just click on the crate to build it. Once it's built, you can just click on it again, hit add bottom. And when that's done, just fill it up with the wooden cats. Once it's filled, make sure you take off your fishbowl helmet and blow your whistle inside of this room. It should create a cutscene. Once that's done, use your shipping order on the crate. Now we're going to head back to Harmony Island. To do so, just use your Ectophial to get back to Port Phasmatis or run there from Canifis. Once you're at the boat, talk to Bill. Just take the boat. Go talk to Brother Tranquility and have him teleport you. So once you get to Harmony Island, just go down the ladder into the basement. Speak with Dr. Fenkenstrain. Once you've done that, he's going to tell you need to kill 4 sore bones and collect their items. Make sure you have your fishbowl, helmet, and apparatus equipped before you go outside. You don't need to speak to Brother Tranquility. I just did it just to make sure. So once you're outside, run north to the ship. Once you're inside the ship, open up the locker, search for the fuse, then run over east, climb up the ladder. Make sure you grab 1 keg and a tinderbox. Once you have those items, climb down the ladder. Head over to the church, just south. Once you're there, use your keg on the door. Use your fuse on the door. And then use your tinderbox on the fuse. And that'll blow up the entrance so that you can get in. So once that's done, to get through the door, just click where the door actually is, or where it was blown up. That's the only way to get in. You can't just walk through. So once you're in here, you're going to want to kill 4 of these sore bone guys. Each time you kill them, they're going to drop the next item. First item is the cranial clamp. Second item is the brain tongs. Third item is 3 bell jars. Make sure you grab all 3. And then the 4th item is the 30 skull staples. That just will be 1 stack. So once you have all said items, head back to Dr. Fenkenstrain and give him all the pieces. Once you finish talking, go back upstairs and talk to Brother Tranquility. When you talk to him, just hit yes please and teleport. So now it's time for the boss fight. For this fight, just bring the best food you can possibly bring. No use bringing any prayer because you can't even use it. Bring some good armor and a weapon. Bring your fishbowl helmet and diving apparatus and a teleport just in case. Talk to Bill, take the boat. Head to Harmony Island again. Once you're here, go inside and confront Mygor. Once you do that, Barrelchest will appear. So So Barrelchest isn't too difficult. If you have decent defense, you can just tank him out. If you're using magic or range and you want to safe spot him, there are safe spot locations. You just have to be careful because at certain spots he can hit you damage at a distance with a ground smashing attack. And as you see, you can do the Iron Man trick and just hit him and run away so you don't get hit. So once you've killed him, you'll see that the Barrelchest anchor drops on the ground. Pick up the anchor and bring it back to Brother Tranquility, and that will be the end of the quest. And for anybody that doesn't know how to fix the anchor, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Just get your anchor, 230,000 coins, and your book of Piracy. If you don't have the book of Piracy, I'll also show you where to get that on the way. Talk to Bill again and just tell him you lost your book and he'll give you another one. So once you have the book of Piracy, just travel on the boat over to Mosley Harmless and talk to Smith. When you talk to him, just tell him you want to fix the anchor and pay the 250,000, and there you go, you got your anchor. If you guys found this guide helpful at all, just hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time.